Far too often, girls and women with disabilities face challenges when shopping for clothing. Thankfully, Lady Natasha Fines is on the ball, creating adaptive fashions that are super cool, super cute, and super easy to wear. Good morning.
Good morning. Hi, guys.
Listen, I was so excited when I got the material about your work, and I wanted you to share. Let's begin with the core values of your brand.
Really, with the core values, it's very important that everyone is able to feel confident, and also it's making sure everyone feels included. It's very inclusive, and representation of all really matters for us.
Well, so what are some of the particular challenges when it comes to fashion that women and girls with disabilities face?
There's many different challenges. For example, right now in the market, there's only really items that are medical based, so not fashion forward clothes for someone that, let's say they're in their early 20s and they want to go out on a date, but they have maybe an amputated arm. There aren't pieces out there that are functionable for someone like them, or if you're going to maybe a hospital visit and you still want to keep your personality and you're a fashion forward girl, but you still need to go to your treatments, there are out there right now in the market for someone that is a fashion forward girl but that has a disability or chronic illness.
That's so interesting, and I really applaud your passion for what you're doing. So how can people buy your fashions, find your fashions?
Right now, our first collection is available at ladyfines.com, and we also have an Instagram at ladyfines_, so they can go to either of those to check us out.
Now tell me more about your Rebel with the Cause Foundation.
Yes, that is our nonprofit, and that was born at the same time that we launched the brand. We realized that there is more that we need to do, not just in the fashion industry, but in the communities that we all live in as well. And there's a need for more accessibility for someone with a disability or a chronic illness. So we do things like we go on Rebel missions, and we figure out where there's some places that need a little bit more help to be more accessible. We also donate a lot of our pieces to fashion shows around the country. Just yesterday there was a fashion show for MS, and there was about 5 of our pieces there that were featured. So we donate and we give back and we educate. That's very important.
So what can we do? What can my viewers do? What can I do to support the adaptive fashion movement?
It's talking about it just the way we are now, and it's educating those. I've learned that even those in the community aren't aware that there's a solution to their problem or to their obstacle. And so it's spreading the word, educating, and being more open to just not us being in our bubbles and seeing that there's other people out there that need our help. So yeah, I would say that, and donations are so helpful. Again, we're always donating and giving back, and we're a small brand and we just launched, so we just need that help. Also, any doors that anyone can help open and connections. I do a lot of my research by going to doctor's visits or hospitals, and I speak to a lot of people to see how I can even design and do better.
Well, what a fascinating and inspiring story, Natasha. Thank you so much for sharing. Again, send folks to your website.
Yes, ladyfines.com.
All right. Thanks again.
Bye.
And we'll be back with more local lifestyles right after this. Stay with us.